ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, dogs and cats, we are proud to present
Couts?
Cats,
Jesus.
the feature film presentation, Dead and Breakfast.
Okay. That was wonderful, Erik Palladino. This is Matt Leutweiler, the writer and director.
Hi, I'm Mike Mosier. I'm the special effects makeup supervisor.
Hi, I'm wonderful film actor Erik Palladino.
Hi, I'm complete hack job Zach Selwyn.
Who explain who you guys are though in the movie?
Oh, go ahead, Zach.
I play Randall Keith Randall, the inbred redneck gas station attendant / musician, and I did a lot of music for this film on camera and off camera as well.
I'm Erik Palladino, and I play Dave.
Yeah.
Who's ex-boxer, but that's no longer in the movie, I believe.
Yeah, it isn't. Yeah. But let's talk a little bit about this, the opening sequence here that June Tan and Win Bolton put together, which I think is pretty cool. It's June's drawings, and then Win animated them all and put them together. And
all these names, by the way, need to be above title next time. Who edited this thing?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
That's our boy right there.
One of the funniest actors in show business.
Yep.
Yeah.
Erik Palladino, all right.
One of the most talented actors in show business.
Thank you, Michael.
Oz
Perkins. I don't know him.
I had dinner with him last night. Or no.
How's Oz?
Night before last. He was good.
He has like 9 kids now, right?
13.
13 kids.
He's going to stick with 13. He's not going to do one more.
Jeremy, whose head we cut off twice a year that we did this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did that other movie.
1.0.
Introducing Miranda Bally. Very lovely, very
Go
funny.
Miranda!
Diedrich Bader, of course.
Diedrich Bader.
Never met him. David Carradine. Never met him either.
One of the nicest men in show business.
Mm-hmm.
I never
Devin
met
Mark
any of
and
those.
Vincent, Vinny V.
Never met either of those guys.
I worked with Vinny on The Invisible Man for
Patty,
part of a season.
bass player of a well-known band called Sucker Punch.
Jesus. Lead singer Erik Palladino. And of
Brian
course,
Vander
Brian
Ark.
Vander Ark, who's kind of an unsung hero in the movie, I think, because the movie's so schizophrenic, and to kind of pull off the score that he pulled off, I think was pretty impressive.
And he's like 6'9".
Yeah.
And Zach Selwyn, who's
Go Molly.
done all the songs, as we will find out.
Not this one, though.
Hey, look, there's me.
Who's this? What band is this playing behind the...
This is the Hillbilly Hellcats.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got a couple, 3 songs in it. Michael Becker, the music supervisor, turned us on to them, and a couple other great bands that he managed
Have
to...
they seen the film?
I believe Hillbilly Hellcats has seen the film. I think we got an email from them a while back.
Jesus, we're only 2 minutes and 48. Do we really have to sit through this whole thing?
I got to do it twice today, guys.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
do you?
I've got to go watch the print of it.
Well, I have to do this in German a little later.
And you have to watch it again tomorrow.
There he is, Matthew Leutweiler.
Matthew,
Go Matt.
writer and director. And actually, Matt was going to give Zach and I a co-director credit because he felt that we really helped him out a lot.
Yeah,
with
this
film.
shot was all me.
Yeah.
This shot was all me.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So
Matt,
we're on the road.
actually wanted us in a horse and buggy, but we decided that would be weird.
Don't you think you lost enough brain cells last night?
There you go. Beautiful Bianca Lawson.
Mm-hmm.
God, Erik, you look so young.
I know. I've aged so much.
Well, it's the makeup. Because how old are you now? You're like 53?
53.
Yeah.
And,
you look pretty good for 53, I got to say.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it, Matt.
You almost look 34 in that.
Uh-huh.
You may be 28 even.
Yeah. Well, no, this movie was done 26 years ago now.
Yeah, this is 6 years old.
I think it was Arsinoe's hairstyling that did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Oh, boy.
Let's not go there.
Or Arsenaway.
Ever Carradine.
The lovely, talented, sweet.
Oz Perkins. And Gina Phillips.
Phillips.
30 miles ago.
Those sideburns on Perkins.
Yeah, those are very in.
Had it written down.
Jason Priestley would be proud.
He would be. So would Luke Perry. Nothing really interesting about this sequence.
No.
We were just
Except for that scene
it
was shot like a year later.
Yeah, that's true. But it was just poor man's process. We had this is kind of interesting. The car's just being shaken by some crew members, and then we had pen lights duct tape onto sticks, and people walked in the distance with them.
Yeah, that was great, actually, the little pen lights. I was like bugging out on that.
I don't think so.
A shortcut, Johnny.
Why do you count dead animals?
Yeah, tell us, Johnny. Why do you count dead animals?
No reason.
Come on, I think it's cute.
He counts the
But
critters.
I hated shooting in this thing though because it was just so confined
Tight, yeah.
and there's so many people to get coverage of.
That's real sweet. Where are
And Gina Phillips' body odor is horrendous.
Where's Lovelock? Is it
That is not true.
Paris?
Trying to be funny, Zach.
I think it's interesting in this scene because you see Oz Perkins' first sort of taste for the dead. He's counting roadkill.
This is true.
A forebearer.
Yeah,
And
foreshadow.
then that
Is
look.
that what they call it?
The
Yep,
look.
There's the look.
And here we go. Somebody's coming up.
Yep.
Yes. This song is called Possessed.
I
It's
always
the
love
way to
this
be.
shot. I love that shot.
Yeah, it's fun.
This song was all recorded on a 4-track in a buddy's basement, and I wanted it to sound a little, outdoorsy, garage mechanic-y. And I wrote it in about 10 minutes.
It's a fun song. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to use it originally when you gave me some of the songs that you wanted to work in this thing, and but it worked out well.
Well, if you listen to the lyrics of this song, it's
I
all
know.
about I've been possessed, And
I
Yeah,
believe me.
More
You know.
foreshadowing.
yes. Well, all the zombies have possessed his life. The government's possessed him, and hey, it's the way to be.
Remember this night? This was one of those wonderful 30-degree nights.
Yeah.
Freezing our asses
Yeah, we had a
off.
lot of those. It was also one of the last nights we shot because I think that I left Livermore during.
Yeah, it was one of the last nights.
I really think what I like about this shot is that she looks very beautiful in this shot. I think.
She does. She looks beautiful throughout the whole movie.
I know,
gotta
but it's
say.
very captivating, very pretty shot of.
Yeah, it is.
her.
Is there an attendant around here?
We covered her in 4 gallons of blood. She still looked pretty.
I know.
She did.
This is by far, I think, the most epic acting performance you'll see in the film.
Yeah.
And being a scene stealer.
Are you talking about Evan Helmuth in the corner of the screen?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
Evan
thought so.
Helmuth, of course, of many feature films. And, this is a while ago, because I grew a beard since then.
Yeah. Took you that long, huh?
Sure did.
Yeah.
Finally coming in.
I had a feeling.
And I really love Zach's accent.
Well, if that scene would have gone the way I suggested it to Matt, there would have been a massive makeout scene, a 5-minute trip to the bathroom, come back, more making out.
And
But,
now at this point, we don't know why, Matt, on a side note, why I'm wearing a bandage. Or no, we do. We
Yeah,
do.
you did, 'cause-
Okay, I
yeah,
forgot that.
'cause-
We still had the fight.
Yeah, we
thing.
still do talk about you getting your ass
Ass
kicked the
kicked.
night
You're
before.
a boxer. Know your character.
And
Erik.
we just missed, one of those
Jesus!
seminal movie moments where you find out that the cell phones don't work.
Yes, a very key element.
Cell phones are a real pain in the ass now for any horror movie because it's like, well, why didn't you just call somebody?
Yeah.
Like, well, so you got to establish that cell phone service doesn't work.
Just very quickly, I like Jeremy when he shuts that door because apparently the door was very light and he made it seem like it was all heavy, which is like such a acting class moment. Make it seem heavy, Jeremy, and he made it work. Which
You
is-
didn't know we put in the big sound effect.
Yeah, put the big sound effect. It was very nice.
It wasn't that a bank vault door closing?
It sounded like it. And that was Brent Fraser.
Brent Fraser.
Ooh.
Cheap scare moment.
Yeah.
And the only scare in the movie.
It really,
the only one that
it really
works.
is.
That actually works. Yes.
And then to hear more of June's drawings that we
And look, he wrote his name in that one.
came up with later, actually, after we had shot the picture.
He did write his name in that one. What an ego
No, he did
maniac,
not.
that guy. What
Did he?
Go back, you can see it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Matt never
Look at
noticed
that.
see?
I never noticed that.
Egomaniac, that guy. June
Well,
is an
can you read
egomaniac.
Zach and the guitar strings? Look what I did right there.
That's just because you got entangled in your fingers.
Exactly. That was all lip synced, by the way.
Yes, yeah, I know. That was brutal, doing that stuff. I like this tracking shot a lot, actually.
Yeah.
You want a little bit of trivia here?
Yeah.
The name on the sign that's hanging here you can't really see it in this shot because it's dark. That's my mother's name.
I was wondering where that came from.
Mildred?
Yeah.
Wow.
What's your
Pretty
mother's
exciting.
name?
Lavanna Lutweiler. She is now deceased.
That's a
Many
great
years
name.
ago.
Lavanna Lutweiler.
I mean, that's from the South, exactly.
Hi, darling. You want a
Lavanna.
mint julep?
And here they are coming up to the bed and breakfast, and Erik peeing like a horse here. There's the
The Psycho tribute.
Psycho tribute there. Oz's
Now,
dad.
how did you get him to pee on cue?
He
Gave him a giant
gave me a
hose.
giant hose and it just peed and peed and peed and peed.
Diedrich Bader.
It's in your soup.
Diedrich Bader. When we got pitched him by his agent, I jumped all over that because he's in one of my all-time favorite movies, Office Space.
Yes, playing the redneck next
Oh,
door.
God, he's such a great character actor.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's great Napoleon Dynamite recently.
Yeah.
too, as well.
He is incredible in the Banger Sisters.
He was great on Maud.
Oh, God. I really love this moment coming up, too, with Erik and him.
You. Don't let me catch you with your dick in my bush again.
No dick in the bush. Got it.
Yeah, that's fun.
The old P
The,
White.
Oz had these great little, like, just dorky moments throughout the whole thing. Oh, well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, Oz plays a great tool.
And then
Ah, yes.
There he is.
there he is.
The man, the myth.
He was interesting to work with. I mean, he was everything I think people would expect of him. He has a million stories, having been in Hollywood, and his family been in Hollywood for ever. Ha! Get that?
So to speak.
No
Ever,
pun-
get
no,
it?
No pun intended.
Well, they're not related, though, Ever and David Carradine, are they?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
What a dick.
He's definitely not my favorite of the Carradines, though. I have to go with my boy from Revenge of the Nerds.
Who's Ever's dad?
Yes, he is. And, wow,
Is that Keith?
what a man. No, Keith was...
That's a little
Robert.
inside joke there, too.
Yeah.
You'll see that in basically everything I do. Somebody has to smell their fingers.
Really? In all your other films, that's been used?
Pretty much, yeah.
There's always a finger smell.
Always have to have a kind of a rank smell on your fingers for
Not know where it
apparent
came
reason.
from.
Yeah.
Wow.
This scene was
Hey,
brutal.
didn't you harpoon that first whale?
Because this was where we first noticed we had the camera problem with that RE535. It had camera jitters in it, and it was we had to reshoot some of it, and we had to cut around a lot of the other stuff. Really, really disappointing because I couldn't cut the scene the way I wanted to. You can see that jitter right there. There's a couple jitters in it still.
Well, I thought that was my alcohol shaking.
No, it's not the shakes. I love this stuff though, with Oz and her and Jeremy giving him a hard time.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna.
No, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Jeremy sure is Mr. Cool.
He is Mr. Cool.
Yeah.
Plays it well.
Jeremy Cool Guy Sisto. That's what he's known as.
That's his name, I think. Used to be Jerry Sandbox, but that's a different,
It's a different story.
And I can't tell it on air.
Probably could, but
I could, but I'd rather not.
Jerry. I forgot that one.
I love that shot though. This rack. We actually were going to stay on it throughout the whole sequence, just have rack. But she looked really good in a single. So
Yeah, she looks really good.
Eric,
Could everyone
pull your
leave?
pants up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey now. By the way, you haven't mentioned, Matt, that and I don't know if everyone knows this at home, but everyone in this, in the cast, we were all very good friends.
I was
right?
actually going to mention that because certain people weren't, and I think
there
they
was a
felt
few.
like Bianca was new. Obviously, G-Drick we didn't know, but I mean I think it was probably difficult for them to step in because you, Jeremy, Vince, Ever,
Zach,
Pat,
Devin,
Gina,
Mark.
Gina,
Mark,
I mean,
Kelly, Jeff Morgan. I mean, yeah,
all of us are friends.
we're all
essentially.
friends.
Known each other for years.
Yeah, and a lot of us played on a softball team together at one point or another, and some of us still do.
I'm hitting 218 with 1 homer and 6 RBIs. Go Ballers!
In 32 games.
If you're ever in Los Angeles, come see the Big Ballers play Thursday nights at
Opening for Sucker Punch.
Thursday nights at Poinsettia Park.
That's right.
Opening for Sucker Punch and Zach Zelwyn's band. Will
You can
be,
get your Dead and Breakfast DVD signed by the entire cast if you just come to one softball game.
Thursday nights at 7:30 or 9.
But Oz was a newcomer too. We didn't know him, and he fit in right away, though I thought. And
Yeah.
it was a little intimidating, I think, for Bianca, but she was great. I really enjoyed working with her too.
Yeah. Very sweet girl.
You guys can be overwhelming sometimes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't either. This was a pickup shot that was shot at Miranda
Miranda's
Bailey's
backyard.
after we finished Principal
Years
Photography.
later.
Yeah, about 3 months later, we ended up shooting that. This was a reshoot also because of the camera jitters.
I love this shot of myself because I think I look really hot and
I
sexy,
like-
and women would want to sleep with me based on that.
You know,
Yeah.
my favorite
Does that
shot
make
was-
any sense? No.
And men.
And the men, yes.
You do have a sizable gay following.
I do.
We went
I
to
do.
that gay parade together, remember?
Yep.
And people were very happy to see
That's
it.
huge, bro.
Yep.
I'm trying to tap into that market.
Yeah, well, you just gotta hang out every now and then.
This is my favorite shot in the movie, Matt. Just
it
so you know.
is.
She
I
is
agree with
beautiful
you.
here.
I mean,
she's
stunning.
a beautiful woman. Not too hard to shoot her, but yeah, I love the lighting in that shot.
And I like the music too.
Yeah.
See, now that was an opportunity for a gratuitous boob shot, and you didn't take it.
Absolutely.
We have
Michael.
there's no sex in this movie. I mean, the whole idea was, obviously the Brain Dead and Evil Dead 2 and all that kind of stuff, which never really exploited that part of it either.
Notice how it was not 4:20 on the clock, although I recommended 4:20.
Isn't that the time that Lincoln died?
Yeah, exactly. That's why we.
And I like Matt's warrant reference because like she's my girlfriend in this, and I'm eating a cherry pie. So yeah,
I forgot about that.
Matt's a big warrant fan.
That was my hand, by the way. I'll point out all the cameos that I have throughout the movie.
Who the hell eats pie with a knife like this?
Well, he originally wanted me to use an axe to slice it, but I thought that was a little too much.
Yeah, it was a
Like
little
what?
too
They don't
big.
have any forks at this place. Just
Well, it was
butcher
in the
knives.
pie.
This is kind of an interesting shot, actually. Done all on camera, changed speeds, and Erik held until it went back to 24 frames, and he could
Best
talk.
look right here.
I love this
Oh,
stuff.
fantastic.
And I love this gag too that Mosher did with the knife in the throat. It looks fantastic.
Why, thank you. It took 4 of us to spread all that blood on the wall
Well, yeah, I remember seeing
In 3 different-
Morales going nuts with blood.
in 3 different colors.
Yeah, looks great.
I love that old foot running.
And that's a nice 3-shot too. I always like that shot too.
He's eating a blueberry. Blueberry in the pie.
Fantastic work, Erik.
Yeah, that pullback was great. I mean, Dave Scardina had his hands full doing that shot, but he did a nice job.
I love this. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Phone. Call 911. Call 911.
Just in case you didn't hear it the first time.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite shots too. Actually, this twisting,
Yeah.
and then she looks up the light here on her face is great.
And with no crane, it was remarkably low tech.
Yeah, and it
And
really
looked
was.
great.
Yeah, they did a nice job.
All right, I'm gonna take the bike outside, and I'm gonna go get some help. All right?
Since when do you know how to ride a motorcycle?
Ah, yes, Erik Palladino, the motorcycle rider. Oh, I gotta do the stunt on myself. I don't need a stunt man. And we're like, dude, you don't know how to ride a bike. He's like,
No,
I know how
wait
to
a
ride a
minute,
bike.
Matt Lutweiler was supposed to give me some training on the bike. I
Wait,
never said I
he
was
gets
going
on
to
a
ride a bike.
bike. He gets on a bike to show us that he can ride and crashes it. And actually, it is on the.
I never said I knew how to ride a bike. You
Oh,
were the
but
one who
you-
said, I said I need training.
and you're like,
then
oh,
I
I'll be
get
able to
there
do
on
it.
the day of the set, and he's like, yeah, we don't have time to train you, so you're going to have to just learn in
And
5
he was
minutes.
so bitter.
I was pissed.
God, you were mad. I thought you were. You cried, didn't you cry?
I did. I went back to my trailer and cried.
So that actual.
That was real.
No, that's a stuntman.
Yeah, that's
you
just
do
not-
have the
that's
real-
Not me. That's not me right there. We're not looking at me at all.
You have the real crash on.
Yes, we
DVD?
do. We have it, and it's in the. There's a little featurette that you can watch, and you can see Erik crash. It's kind of off camera because the camera.
But it's kind of funny.
It is funny. Though. Erik jumps up and he's like, "Hey, I did it!
Like, it's good. We got it.
Print!" Yeah, you almost killed yourself. You were heading for a crane.
And actually, this drawing I did. And June did that one.
Yeah,
This song was written on the drive up to Lovelock,
yeah.
to Livermore,
Livermore.
California, and we shot this. How long after?
This is probably 4 months after. Yeah, 3 months after.
3 months later. Matt called me to do these little interstitial sort of things, and I guess because I tested extremely well in the screenings.
Yeah.
But
So I wrote pretty much all these in about, I don't know, 24 hours.
Yeah, and you would call me and start humming them and singing them over your phone, and I'd be like, yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Oh, that was the day we got in trouble for cutting the branch off that tree.
Yeah, that was Dave Scardino's 4x4 out front. I loved this shot. Actually, there was a point where I was thinking about playing the whole sequence through this, and then I realized that was a really bad idea later.
This is, of course, a tribute to Matt's favorite movie, Naked Gun, when the pen gets caught in the Japanese fighting fish and they shoot it through the fish tank. Well done, Matt. I don't know if anyone ever knew that.
They didn't.
This is the
but thanks for pointing that out.
talented, sexy actor Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yep.
And I say that very comfortably because I'm not gay, but I would have sex with him. Does that make me gay?
Get your hand off my leg, Eric.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jeff was. I mean, he is the sheriff to me.
Yeah.
just right when he put on that outfit, I'm like, oh my god, it's him.
I like this shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just great in it. Yeah. It's just a perfect.
It's too bad you can't talk there, little fella. I bet you got a hell of a story to tell.
That's great. Jeff looks like Steve Earle, of course, the great country rock star.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I was just thinking that, Steve Earle.
Doesn't he have a brother who bowls?
Steve Earle? Oh yeah, the Earls were big bowling. I tried to get that shot in an actual camera move, but
Jeffrey couldn't do it.
I just couldn't get it.
How'd you get the bullseye shot?
Just a close up, and we just threw it.
Mark Kelly.
Yeah, I loved Mark Kelly's kind of intro into this thing, riding the dead body down the stairs. He actually
And that's Rick
dislocated his
Barbera in
finger.
that bag.
He dislocated his finger in that shot. That's why if you look at him closely, his eyes are a little watery.
Yeah.
Because it's stinging like a motherfucker.
I love that she doesn't hold my hand there. It's one of my favorite.
Yeah, it's a great moment.
It's like trying to sneak a sunbeam past a rooster.
Trying to sneak a sunbeam past a rooster.
Y'all have a good morning now.
Who writes this great stuff?
I don't
Didn't
know,
he say
but
like a sunbeam?
Sunbeam.
It's kind of nasally.
he's got a line earlier or later about as handy as a pocket on a shirt that I still use.
Yeah. Here it comes. Here it comes. You ready?
It does actually all come from a fisherman that
I love
when
it.
I was a kid, my dad and I used to go fishing up in like Wyoming, and this old guy who spoke like that. So always remember.
I think
those
he and
things.
my dad went to the same school.
Yeah.
Oh, tell about Luigi's stuff here. Yeah. This
Luigi
was
Luigi's silence and deafness really come from him. Originally, the character spoke, and he didn't like the dialogue I wrote for him. And I think that he mentioned, I'm not sure if he was kidding or not, but he said, "I think that he should be a deaf mute." And I thought, that's a great idea. So I cut out all his dialogue.
He's probably the only actor I know who would choose to not have any dialogue
Yeah.
over playing the deaf mute.
And he is hilarious in it as the deaf mute. It was a great idea. Whether he really wanted that or not, I don't know. But it worked out fantastic.
Expanded Melody's character quite a bit too.
It really did.
Because earlier she speaks French and now she signs. And
Yeah.
I love that he says, "I am the gardener" again right there.
But he took it real seriously. I mean, he went and met with these sign language people, and he wanted to make sure that he was doing everything just right. And so we actually had somebody meet with her too.
Was that your line? Was he a mute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked on Erik at IHOP the day before we worked on that scene.
This is early. And that was in the first couple of days of shooting where Erik really wanted to play a New Yorker.
My first day, actually.
And then the next day he's like, I don't really want to do that anymore.
I was like, I think that accent's a little too tough. Too strong.
So he doesn't have it for the rest
So
of
I
the
don't
movie.
really have it that heavy anymore. I mean, it's there, but it's not that heavy.
It was
he mute?
hilarious.
I swear to God, if you watch this.
Well, yeah, because we met
And
afterwards.
the special effects makeup department did the graphics for that police flyer.
Did they? Yeah.
Nice
Looks like
work.
it.
And there was a second flyer that we made that actually had a whole listing as weight, height, and penis size that never made it into the movie. But
Here comes another great moment, though. This is one of my favorite Bianca moments.
Yeah, you distort the sound got distorted. She's so.
Yeah, she was so loud. But it's great.
This is bullshit! I'm a maid of fucking honor, for Christ's sake!
And if you look at Mark Kelly, he actually looks frightened. He's just
Maid of honor? It's a real honor.
A Okay, well, is there a phone around here we can use?
And Ever, you know what's great about Ever is she really kind of holds the whole movie together in the sense that she's the only one who's rational and kind of bright. The rest of you guys are either self-centered or just stupid, you know? And she's just looking around like, how the hell? What? Where am I? And why am I with these people?
That way, if any one of you wants a ride. Otherwise, it's about a 10, 15-minute walk. It's kind of nice, though.
I love that.
He's just sweet-faced.
Yeah.
You know, like-
Mark Kelly.
Mark Kelly's, what, 47 years old?
Yeah.
47.
47 now.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
No.
47.
You never know. This is Hollywood.
He's had a lot of plastic surgery.
Yeah.
And these two guys have been friends for 20 years. From Seattle, both of them. Brent Fraser and, my stomach is starting to growl. Can we hear that?
No.
Okay, good. Should have eaten.
We got a couple of pizzas in here.
So it was kind of cool to put them on camera together. I think this was the first time for these two guys to work together.
That was just downright mean.
Yeah, that's the mean side of the sheriff.
Wow, by the way, that little candle that he's worshiping.
Yeah.
Amazing work on that.
Thank you.
It's a votive, I believe.
This was not the way the scene was supposed to be shot either. I mean, the whole film was shot in 18 days, so obviously a lot of it was rushed, and the storyboards don't match up a lot with what we ended up shooting. But the sun was dropping like a rock here because this was winter, and we basically just had 2 wide shot takes. That was it. That was all we could do. No coverage. Nothing.
I love Bianca's look.
And yet it still worked.
See, I would really like to be able to get in there for things like that, for her look, because she was great in that.
Yeah.
Matt, that's why your next film is going to have a $75 million budget.
Well, it is bigger, that's for sure, but it's not that big, sorry to tell you. And there we go. Rick Barbera.
Go, Rick.
Yeah. Who pretty much wrote all of his stuff. I allowed him to write all of his stuff. I've written a couple things with him in the past. He's a real funny guy.
Extremely funny, extremely talented.
Now, this
actor.
actress, I always wondered who she was. What's her name? I've
Portia?
seen her.
Who came in on the last day. That was the last thing we shot.
Arrested Development. Fantastic.
I mean, she really, really is funny in this bit, though.
Yeah. And she's getting married to Ellen, right?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Are they
really?
getting married? I think they're getting married.
Well, that's
yeah,
what
they're
the
dating.
scene is getting.
What?
Oh,
That's what the scene is.
She's getting married.
Oh, you're so funny.
I didn't see that.
But bump. As you can tell, that we did not work out any of our bits beforehand today.
I didn't do this on purpose, you little bitch.
What phone is that she's using?
That's supposed to be like a satellite
the
phone.
okay.
That's why it's big and clunky.
Have you ever wondered why David doesn't want to marry you?
Always the bridesmaid.
There's Tamara Hamm in the background there. Did you see that? Tamara Hamm.
Yes. Married to the bass player in Randall Keith Randall's
Evan
band,
Helmuth.
Evan Helmuth.
You like to call people names,
I
don't you?
love that.
Tell my friends I'll meet them in that barn.
If you want to wait a minute.
Is this who does the lean back?
No, it's later. He's just so pathetic. Beautifully pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
That house is fantastic. That house is owned by, was, when we were shooting this thing, by our co-producer's family.
How old is the house again, Matt?
God, it's 100 and something years old.
Really creepy house, too. When you're inside, it just reeks of
Corn syrup.
corn syrup.
Really, now it does.
No, but it really had
I
a
love that
sense
tracking
of
shot, too.
people had died there.
Because they bought it and said we could shoot whatever we want and totally mess it up, and then they were going to be redoing the inside.
Yeah, we had a very short window to make this movie. They were going to start fixing up in 3 months, so we basically had to write the script, cast the movie, and shoot it out in those 3 months, which is what we did.
I love this.
Like this one?
No.
Oh.
It's a great Jeff Morgan moment. And then Ever always gave me a ton of great looks too. Reactions
I
like these.
love
Like,
All right. Y'all get out of here for now.
For now? Look, Sheriff, you got your suspect, right?
Jeremy Sisto.
Yeah, we have a wedding to go to, remember?
whose whole story changed in the middle because you ended up killing him in the middle of the movie.
Yes, that's true.
Well, he was shooting 6 feet under, and so he couldn't be there for the whole shoot. So we changed the script a little bit and had him get killed. And but we kept him in the movie.
That's right.
Creatively
Kid
kept
stayed
him
in
in
the
the movie
picture.
by just chopping off his head and using his head as a puppet for the movie.
There it is.
Now. What's this?
And this whole sheriff station was built in a day, basically, by Don Day and his crew, who built the whole city, too. I couldn't find a downtown that was close enough, and we couldn't afford to have company moves. So the sheriff station in downtown Lovelock is literally about 80 feet from the Victorian house that serves as the bed and breakfast. That way, because we had a lot of actors' schedules changing, and it was pilot season, so people were going down for meetings.
For the record, I was not.
Yeah. In a pinch, we could switch a scene and move to a different location by just moving 60 feet.
And Oz Perkins right now is climbing into the room that we had claimed as a special effects lab.
Yeah, well, things change.
Uh-huh.
This could be my favorite of all
This
the
is the best
think
one.
it is.
Johnny, stay away from that box. Pretend it's a girl under 18. If you touch the box, it's trouble, if you know what I mean. I said, Johnny, stay away from that box. Don't touch it, Johnny.
Yeah, that gets a huge laugh at all the festivals.
Yeah, that one did go over well. The rest of them, bomb like turds, but that one works.
Yeah, well, I don't know, bomb like meander and mediocrity is what I would say.
I think this is one of Scardina's favorite shots, the director of photography. He just loved this tracking shot, and I think, and the combination of this tilt down. He always talked about it. It was difficult because if you tilt the camera up just a little bit from there, you see the
the house.
Victorian.
That we're supposed to be like a couple of miles away from.
Yeah.
And these kind of that windmill shot and a lot of the kind of establishing shots were shot by EJ.
Whose hand was that?
That's
Was it Oz's? Really?
yeah, it really was Oz.
Because I always thought he was more stumpy fingered.
No, he's got
long, bony
long
fingers. Yeah.
No.
Poor Luigi.
Yep.
Yep.
Poor
I
Luigi.
was so happy when we shot this.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
This was
basically,
just,
correct me if I'm wrong,
ridiculous.
he's dipping it in a bucket
yeah,
of blood,
he's,
right?
he's slamming into a bucket of blood and splashing it back out onto the piece of glass, basically.
Michael, is it okay that I give those tricks away of the trade?
Oh, God, yeah.
Miranda Bailey, exec producer, my business partner at Ambush Entertainment.
An excellent actress.
I tell you,
really
there are
is.
so many people that have asked who she is after this movie came out, and she got some really nice reviews too. Like who the hell was that? She's really funny.
Yeah, she's great, and she's so cute in it too. That's
Yeah.
the
flip hair was a great idea.
flip hair is great.
The Jodie Foster 1991 haircut.
Oh, here he is, orange cap. Devin Gummersall. And Pat spitting on himself.
Pat Aubrey, who had the really cool long hair up until about a day before the shoot, and then he cut this sweet mullet.
He said he got so many chicks hitting on him after he cut the mullet, which I just can't believe.
After he cut the mullet, or when
After he
had
cut the mullet, when he was pretending
I'm
Barry, he
sorry,
got
when
hit on
with the
all the
mullet.
time.
Yeah, with the mullet, he said that people were totally into him.
Wow.
How weird is that in L.A.?
Chicks dig the mullets.
I guess so.
I guess I'm gonna have to steal that for the next role.
Your wise had a son and someone dug up his grave?
Yeah, you don't want to read that.
Yeah, I do.
Listen, friend.
I love the way she says "Fran." Listen, Fran.
And this set was built in the basement of the house. The records, just kind of.
And Jeremy has like one of my favorite dry
moments
coming up, and you'll see it. It's just
This was also picked up.
this is Jeff Endon, very good friend of mine.
Is our shortstop.
He's our shortstop.
Ooh,
And,
not anymore.
not anymore.
Yeah.
There goes
That
Jeff.
was shot in Miranda's backyard also, the same day that we shot that previous shot.
It's funny because Jeff Endon has this on his acting reel. I've seen it.
At the very end, I think it ends on this, right?
Yeah, it's great. It's
Yeah.
a great
It's like,
ending.
whoa! And,
This is my big show.
By the way, my big moment's coming up too. I just want to prepare people for it.
Oh yeah.
Get ready.
Ignore the park ranger's warnings, darling.
Yeah, and he wasn't really acting in this. He really kind of wanted to win.
No,
There he
as
is.
a matter
There
of
he is.
fact, see that? That's me. See, I flipped myself over. That's that right there.
No.
Physical comedy.
Did you get a stunt bump for that?
You're not very leg strong. People know that about you.
Well, you know that's Dave Strong. He's the key grip, and his dad is some sort of, or maybe his grandfather was an actual leg wrestling champion. For real.
Wow.
So you weren't that leg weak, is what you're implying.
No, I'm not that.
There's
leg.
a lineage to the person you lost to.
Yeah. By the way, we just passed by Amy Claire, another friend of ours. A little cameo
This guy,
there with the drums.
not on the softball team. The
We
bartender.
don't even actually know him. He just was there that day. And
He's got a great look, though, huh?
oh yeah.
That's great. A little late. Thanks for the tip.
That spacecraft land up in Hogan's Creek. Ain't no one around here's believed anything I say, so I ain't said nothing about what I seen that night.
I don't know how she spit that out as fluid as she did.
She's so good with her S's.
I always cut through the cemetery since my house is on the other side.
I was cut through the cemetery. That's what everyone does.
I always cut.
Always cut.
Fella comes sneaking into the graveyard and dig up his newborn son. Wise lost him and his wife about a year earlier in a car.
This is one of the earlier shots you guys did, right?
This
First
is,
night.
this is in the backyard of the Victorian. Everything was really built right on that location, except for the bar, where the barroom fight happens, which was down the road at somebody else's
Here comes
property.
the Jeremy thing. I got.
Don't you think that's horrible?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with the chef's murder?
What do you mean? Ain't it obvious?
Right. Well,
Right.
So
Right.
great.
All right.
That ain't no campfire story, friend.
Friend?
Close-minded. What do you think the whole ceremony means?
Another beautiful shot of her.
Ain't sure.
They did light her really well, I gotta say. I mean, she's a beautiful woman, but they
Well, she
really-
brings her own lighting people.
Yeah,
Yes, she does.
that's right.
And it goes.
Hey,
Matt,
there's
Matt
Matt.
losing
Again.
again. Matt Lutweiler losing again.
I had him, by the way. I had to fake that one.
All these songs you hear in the back, by the way, from my album Ghost Signs, available at cdbaby.com. Yes. Phew,
You
got it in
there. You got it in.
There's the Drake Aubrey. What does he do, Zach?
Plays bass in Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
And Vince Ventresca, of course,
And this is
on
kind
the
of
right.
coming up over here was the scene with Vince between Vince and
Brian.
Gaddis.
Gaddis.
Yeah. Brian Gaddis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone calls him Gaddis. That's
Dare
fine.
we say there are some undertones? in
Yes.
that?
Well,
There might be.
the fun undertones got cut because that scene was so funny. I almost wet myself the first time
It
I
was
saw
just
it.
a little too gay.
Okay, but
That's the problem with it. It got really gay, and
it got really gay.
It
It
did.
wasn't written that way.
it wasn't written that way. They just went there.
This is a great gag.
Also shot in Miranda's backyard.
Her little guest house.
We shot it all that day. We just picked up all these little.
I love how she talks out of the side of her mouth here.
I say we're closed, friend.
Shadow boxing.
Nice goopy that you guys did that,
Yep.
Mr. Mosher, with the what was this?
It's a
Some sort of
brand new
air
invention
cannon.
for us with an air cannon.
Here it comes. Here's the undertone.
Hey, I got that coyote poison for you. Where do you want her?
Well, I'll just set it right there on the bar for now.
Thanks. Yeah. Hey, Doc.
Yeah, their department did a great job with that coyote
Oh,
container,
I was
man.
so pissed off.
Heck yeah. I got a pile of them in my truck. You want to grab them? Heck yeah, let's hit it.
Hook it
Let's
up.
hit it.
Hey, you folks.
I am so sad that scene got cut.
I am
It
going
was
to go
so
out there and
funny.
you're going to blow me. It's going to be awesome.
I bet you are, Tiger.
She was the scariest part of the film.
She's
to me.
frightening.
A little bit. She was a vampire slayer.
That's true. She was. She was a vampire slayer.
I was so excited when I found out I was working with her.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Johnny opened the box.
And this is a great shot too. This is obviously not Jeremy Sisto on that motorcycle.
Look how short his legs are.
They're all thick. He's just like a big
I
dude.
never even thought about that.
And this I hate, by the way, Moshe. It's the only thing that drives me crazy when I see it. I hated that thing.
The puddle of blood.
The puddle of blood. It just.
Well, it didn't look real because it wasn't a puddle of blood. But
It was
unfortunately, a
shaped like
puddle of
South
blood would have
America.
just sunk into the ground.
I know. It was such a problematic idea.
I heard all sorts of strange noises from up there. Strange.
I have a better solution for that now.
Good to know.
I like how Devin's like they're both constantly pacing, but they're standing still.
I love this look though.
Pad.
Pat is just a wretched bastard.
Around here, ain't nobody can explain. Not even a smart fella.
Ah!
I love this song. Let's go, girl.
This is always one of my favorite songs of yours,
Thank
Zach. And so that when I was writing it, I'm like, this has got to be the song that plays,
This song's called Worst Dressed. And I think it's funny that there's slide guitar in it, and there's no slide on stage. There's a banjo player on stage. There's no banjo in the song.
Denim on denim on denim on denim on jeans. We didn't get that line in.
And this was also a pickup shot later.
Nice shot.
Yeah, thank you. And that is none of the actors in the movie.
That's a nice shot,
That was
too.
my friend Corey on the back seat there.
I like the clouds going.
Yeah, I'm on mushrooms, man. It's a great movie to shroom to, by the way, people. Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah, she was great.
Skanky chick.
No makeup on her either.
She reminds me of Charlize Theron in Monster.
Teresa was great in this, though. She just let us do whatever we
I
wanted.
love
to
how
her.
her like
There's
courage.
Not
just
a lot of
wilts
women that
away
would
in
do
the
that.
scene.
Yeah.
Well, and when she sticks her belly out,
Yeah, she really just did whatever. And Brian Vander Ark's big intro scored the movie as well. That was an improv.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And beautifully spat.
Yeah.
I never really loved my timing in that moment, to be honest with you. I thought
Really?
I was a little off, yeah. I thought my timing was... I swear to God, every time I see it, it's like the one thing that I'm like...
And Mark Kelly wears a hat here, which I don't know why I allowed him to do that. He walked in, he's like, "Can I wear this hat? I really like this hat." I'm like, I guess. But he doesn't wear a hat anywhere else in the movie. It's just in that shot. Like later on, you'll see him in the same scene and doesn't have a hat on.
Well, maybe he was going to the bar. That's his bar hat.
That's
right?
a bar hat.
Hey, something seems off with that guy.
Wait a second.
Hey.
Now, is he a zombie or a ghoul or...
Those fingers right there, I believe, or the hair, I can't remember which one it was, is the director of photography, Dave Scardina, and I did that as a pickup. A lot of these little inserts we had to go and grab after we shot the movie because just didn't have time to get them while we were shooting.
This is where we start going into overdrive.
Yeah. This was all shot basically in a day.
Yeah.
A very, very long 20-some-odd hour
this
day.
is like, what, 6 in the morning? After?
Yeah.
5 in the morning?
It's like being shot out of a cannon at the end of the
See,
shoot.
now look at Jeremy's feet touching the ground, no problem there.
I love the band lighting here on the sheriff and the sign above him. This shot was fun to do and set up. It was definitely over the top, but what isn't in this movie?
Everyone gets zombified.
We found this.
And what the hell is this?
There's a drawing of something just like that in that book that your suspect is carrying.
Honey.
The Brady Bunch moment here.
Uh-huh.
We had the full Brady Bunch moment originally where he actually took a mop and swiped at the keys and brought them towards him. But,
by the way, that reveal of the helmet coming off, just like Vader.
Yeah.
Only with no CGI.
Yeah.
And better acting.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Hey, now.
Let's not go there.
So I guess Michael's not worried about George Lucas ever hiring.
John Oszaka on the right.
Yep.
Great musician.
Yeah.
Singer-songwriter.
And then these are obvious stuntmen because they move so much better than anyone else in the film.
It's sad, isn't it?
Actually, he's not a stuntman anymore. He's turned into a producer now.
Is he?
Okay.
Yeah. Johnny Martin.
Did a good job, though.
Palladino
Wailing on
showing
this.
off some of the boxing skills. What was your amateur record again, Eric?
0-17 with 17 knockouts on me.
Wow.
If we'd been able to reshoot that actually would have foamed in her mouth.
Yeah, I know. It's just no time.
I know.
No time.
Vander Ark's about
This
6'9".
is my favorite gag in the movie, I
Yeah, this
believe.
is great.
This
It's
and the
right up
chainsaw.
there.
it just plays so well in the single shot the way we orchestrated it, and then the apparatus that you guys built is fantastic.
I mean,
You know, I've never seen so much blood come out of a puncture wound.
Well, remember when you guys first did it? It's kind of dribbled out, and I'm like,
I love this throw
hit
right
that
here.
thing. This is
See
a great
it, buddy.
throw.
And the blood actually flowed into my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, that must have tasted really good.
Wow.
By the way, that stunt pad getting thrown over, it was fantastic. I think he did it on 2 takes.
Yeah.
And it looks great.
This is another one of my favorites right here. The symbol.
Yeah.
Into Evan's head.
Yeah, if that had matched the storyboards, it would have looked a little better, though.
I think it works perfect.
Oh, it does. It's beautiful.
Oh, really?
But the top of the symbol actually looked like a symbol.
Yeah, I know.
I love how he takes the antlers, and that's such an obvious weapon of choice.
I love the fish.
That was a great bit, putting it on his head, though. I thought it was so funny.
Gun, no. Bat, no. Axe, no. Antlers, yes.
And here goes
There
Sisto.
he goes.
There he is. That's 6
There
feet
goes-
under right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
That shot was a nightmare to shoot.
Oh, tell me about it.
Why don't you go through that real quickly there, Mr. Mosher?
No, we went through it on the DVD extras.
Ah, we did.
They'll have to search for that story.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It was a pain in the ass.
She scared me.
Yeah, we don't actually see her get her face blown off, do we?
We do, but it's
That
not
was
close
such a
enough.
beautiful
It's
makeup job.
a beautiful makeup job. I wish I'd exploited it a little
Thank
bit
you,
more.
Richard Redlifson.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Now, again, Matt, I believe, this was Zach and I's idea. He wanted to use the horse and buggy for this again. I thought that was weird again.
We went with pickup.
We went with pickup.
That was shot in the stage, too. We picked that up. Your close-up.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
We just bounced the car around and...
Started fucking everyone up. And then the people that got fucked up, they started getting up off the floor, and then they started fucking everyone else up.
Dang. I think they hit the radiator.
The end's up ahead. We can take the Winnebago.
It's funny how if you look at the bar scene and any other scene.
Man, here's another... That's me, by the way. That's me.
nice.
Hitting the
Wow.
ground there. Yeah.
Zach,
Doing a little stunt.
I was going to
like
just say
Brent.
there's nobody in this town over the age of 35 years old.
No.
Or under 30.
the
28 or 25.
This
The
is like the
bartender.
swingers of
Well, Bianca's
Lovelock.
like 22. Bianca's young.
This is actually the first scene we shot together.
Yeah. This is another... I don't think people realize how difficult this shot was. It's all handheld. It has to follow you guys in there, stay out of his shadows, and get your reactions, and it's pretty smooth. It's a pretty good shot.
You got the keys, right? Why would I have the keys? Take them from us so that we couldn't leave.
And that's Dave Scardina operating the camera there again.
And no steady cam.
Nope. That would have been a nice luxury.
And that situation forces us inside the house.
Out.
Don't get me started on Erik not wanting to bang his head on the steps.
Matt wants me to bang my head a lot.
I showed you how to do it.
He didn't actually do it.
Oh, I did it like 3 times. I
did.
had a bruise on my head. And there's Jeremy.
One of the best parts of the movie right there.
Yeah. That was a great prosthetic that you guys built there. Head.
It's funny because that severed head works more than I do
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah. Speaking of the severed heads, Matt saved them, and we were supposed to get them to say it's a gift.
Left them in a trunk,
Matt
and they
left
got
them in the
moldy.
trunk for a few months, and they got moldy, and
Yeah, it's
Not
kind
so
of
good.
gross. Not so good.
Well, Erik, we have the mold for that.
We can always make you another one.
what is that going to cost me? $6,000.
Well, if you want it unpainted, it'll be really cheap.
This is great.
Yeah. Francie Grace is one of the producers and one of my partners, and this is her favorite bit in the whole movie. She saw
I love
it.
the
She's
spoon.
like, I love Jeff Morgan. I love this.
That's so good.
You know, it was fun. It was a fun movie to work with all you guys because no one really had any problem just going for it and making an ass out of themselves. Do you know what I mean? Just being totally insane.
There it is.
There it is.
The poster.
Evil Dead.
I would have put a Grease 2 poster in the closet personally, but we all have different tastes.
Yes, we do.
Not so fast, friend. What happened? Did someone open the box? Was it open? I got no idea what's going on here. All I know is...
I love this town, how just everyone calls everyone friend, even when they're mad.
Who broke the seal?
What?
This seal was on a wooden box. You tore it off.
Johnny, I think it was
Brent, like doing that whole asthmatic performance.
He based his whole character on Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
You feel lucky, friend.
There's the long mythology of the
Kumanthong.
Kumanthong.
Probably.
The records clerk said that she saw Wise in the cemetery digging up a corpse.
Now, is that based on something real, or did you
Yeah,
make that
it
all
is.
up?
Yeah, it's real.
The Kumanthong is real?
Yeah, it's all real.
Really?
Talk to June, baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the monk, Matt.
Oh, that's Cheetah.
Cheetah.
I forgot to talk about Cheetah earlier when he was helping David Carradine dig up the baby. That's one of June's friends. He's a champion Thai kickboxer who still wants to fight Erik in the
cage, in the steel cage match.
Eric's like, yeah, I'll meet you down there next Thursday.
Yeah, he's still waiting.
I'll broadcast it.
We went out to dim sum together, and he quite liked Erik. You guys hit it off.
Yeah, I did like him. He's a very, very nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. You wouldn't think that he, basically busted people's kneecaps for a living.
Not in a monk costume.
No, not in a monk costume. I like how skeletal she looks there.
Actually, he had to do some sort of ceremony before he donned that monk outfit and did the burial scene, because you're not supposed to dig people up and all this stuff. So he actually had to do something to kind of get forgiveness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Even if it was a rubber body.
Yeah.
Wow.
Probably opened the box. Wise probably had to kill him to corral his spirit back into the box.
For a guy who doesn't light his cigarettes, sounds like he smokes about 3 packs a day.
His ears look a little red. Was it cold in that house?
It was about, what,
When
10
wasn't
degrees?
it cold in that house when we were shooting?
Those inserts with Oz were all shot by gosh, who the hell ended up shooting those things?
Josh
Oh, yeah,
Meyerson?
it was Meyerson. Yeah. It was all shot down here, the same time that we were shooting all of our inserts and pickups up at Livermore with Zach doing the singing stuff. Josh Meyerson was shooting.
Who's otherwise also known as what, Matt?
Meyerson! I named my dog after him after this movie, actually, because my dog, was peeing and pooping a lot around the house, and I yell at him. And I thought, I'll just yell at him, call him Meyerson.
Because Meyerson, did that all around the set. It was interesting. He would just urinate on sets in the middle of nowhere. Meyerson!
Well, the bathroom was a long way away since
It
the bathroom
was.
in the house didn't work. So
Yeah, let me tell you, a line of 9 actors waiting for one bathroom in a trailer after the chili dinner.
You mean the Hot Pockets?
After the Hot Pockets.
After Hot Pockets.
Oh, that was a
our
bad
lovely
night.
second meal.
30
Hot
cents.
Pockets.
They spent 30 cents a piece on those.
Yep.
And then people wondered why I always kept that secret bowl of cereal in my trailer.
Yeah.
And we had to split them. So it was, independent filmmaking.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually the biggest film production I've ever been a part of. And so everything from here on out looks like, heaven to me.
And they come marching down the street.
Yep.
Like the monkeys.
They sent out a notice.
Now, this is the shotgun building stuff, which is
Fantastic.
something I always wanted to do when I was a kid. When I was a kid, while most other children had chores such as mowing the lawn and doing the dishes, my dad had me reloading his shotgun shells. And my friends, Jeff Gloystein, Alexander Fields, a bunch of other kids that would come over, and we would take the primers and hold them up and smack them with a hammer or with pliers and make them go off. And
That's how my uncle blinded himself.
yeah, we would also
true.
make blank shotgun shells and just put the wad in there with no pellets and chase each other around the house, inside the house with the 12 gauge and shoot at each other. And the wad would shoot out about 8-10 feet. And it was so fucking loud. echoing throughout the house.
Such
And
a
did your
step
mom know
away
about
from
this?
step away from Ebaum's world, you know.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, exactly. It was, and I always wanted to build one of these things.
And so there comes Ever with, hey, I built a shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that special effect done by our wonderful pyro guy, Ruben Goldberg.
Yeah, but he didn't really design these, though. You're talking about
the couch.
The couch, yeah. But those were done by Sean House, who he did a great job with that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought, except the first time he showed it to me, he's like, "Oh, I got it set up." And he takes me outside to do a test on it, and a flame, I kid you not, about 12 feet shot out.
That was the best sound effect in the movie, by the way.
That squish, yeah. But it blinded me, actually. It was so bright that I couldn't. I had spots for about 10 minutes. And I said, it's great, but I just need you to bring that flame down a little bit. It's not a blowtorch. It's a shotgun.
About 5 seconds away from bucking up a shitload of zombie fucking ass.
That's a great line. Eric getting aggro. Flex those buys. Go ahead.
Yeah. How long did you work out before this movie?
I did work out before the movie, which was a problem, but
Yeah, you did.
I did on the set.
On the set.
And I was like, all right, maybe I should start working out for this. As opposed to Brad Pitt 3-4 months in advance. I'm 3-4 hours before the shot.
I think it was less than that. I think it was more like 10 minutes.
50 push-ups and some ab ball crunches. And you're like, I'm ready to go.
I thought you just picked up Bianca and kind of did
Curls
with
with Bianca.
I remember we only had a couple of panes of glass. So we're like, okay, you got to get this. Just poke that through there.
Oh, yeah, we got that freaky bastard. Oh, shit.
What?
He's getting back up.
The head. You gotta hit him in the head.
Yeah. You try and ain't one of these things. Not the most.
Here comes another Mosher moment.
Oh, these poor pneumatic heads.
Damn.
This is another one of my favorite shots coming up. We did it with a drill bit, and we just stuck it on the underneath of the dolly, and stuck a rod through the head and tried to match the dolly move with the spin.
I love this kick. Poof.
That poor head went through so much.
David? Say, David,
This is a great line.
did you ever tell Kate that you fucked my cousin?
That is so wrong.
What the hell did he say?
Love
Nothing, baby. He didn't say nothing. These guys possessed, for Christ's sake. So you don't listen to him?
Yeah, that's the funniest line.
All right, I should buy us some time. Let's get going, Sheriff.
I'm gonna have to use that the next time something like that happens to me.
I'll go. You're not going anywhere.
I love how you're her bitch through the whole movie. I'll go. No, you're not. Okay.
Because it's like, the way he wrote it, it's so not like the kind of character you'd think would be.
I know.
But he is,
And she's like this little diminutive thing.
But in the end,
you finally you're like the beaten housewife who strikes back. In
exactly.
The end. Yeah. It's like Burning Bad, kind of. You're like Farrah Fawcett.
With better hair.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Don't shoot. It's me, Christian.
Here he comes. See, they're sneaking out the back.
Oh, yeah.
Sneaking
I
out the
never
back.
noticed that. I was walking around
They're in
house.
all the shots, actually. Somewhere moving around. And you are, too.
Don't shoot, it's me! Ha! Christian's dead.
As if anyone knows, I have some wicked hip-hop skills, and here I'm kind of showing them off.
This is another one of my favorites, though.
They sure don't lack, and David's alone inside with Sarah and Kate. So
If this was a porno, I would say great. I'd hear moans of pleasure and not fateful cries, and said I got $10 that all three die.
And that was great because they don't all die. But you set the audience up, huh?
Yeah. See that?
Oh, yeah.
See what I did
You were
there?
thinking about the movie there.
Yeah.
Maybe that zombie fuck knows that he's messing with the wrong guy.
reel it in, Dave. I love what you just said.
Another girl slapping you down. It's like...
I love it. You actually think, you're going to kill them all.
She kind of seduced me when we were on a break.
I love that. On a break. We were
Yeah.
on a break. That's every guy excuse
We
for
were on a
cheating on his
break.
girlfriend.
We
We
were
were on a break. Hoping they don't remember the timeline.
We were on a break.
This had to be cut for the R-rated version here in the States.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cut considerably, actually. You just...
That?
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
How, like,
No, and
This is the
and
uncut version. But,
Ugh.
Yeah.
Why would they cut that?
Because it was just too graphic. They didn't like the profile shot.
I don't get it. What was graphic about that?
I didn't have a problem with it.
It's so goofy.
It is
I
goofy.
never got any reason why they cut any of this stuff. But
I thought this was a PG-13 flick.
Well, this when did we get released on the DVD?
in October, right around Halloween.
Well, the amazing thing is with the huge success that we had in July on our release, the movie made, what, 70 million?
I think 70 million.
80 million,
Yeah.
which is pretty amazing for such a little movie. So you guys at
Considering
home should feel...
10 prints have been struck.
Yeah. You guys at home should feel really glad to have this for such a cheap DVD price.
This is another lighting moment, though. The lighting on her is great. And you. I love this confined stuff on the stairs.
Brian Vander Ark again?
Brian Vander Ark.
Oh, lose an arm.
Just another freaky fuck making a run for the house.
Here's
the best and worst moment in the movie, according to those who have seen it. Most people seem to love it, and then a few people, horror purists, are like, "What the fuck is this thing?"
I had my doubts when we were making it, and I'm a big fan now.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, I knew that we hit it when we were at South by Southwest, and
it got like a standing O.
Yeah,
in
I
the
mean,
premiere.
people flipped.
Yeah, I don't get how you could not like this, but
yeah. And Billy Burke, who was supposed to be in the movie as the Drifter.
Billy Burke, who's the bass player standing on top there. Yeah.
Just so you know, this is country rap 3 years before Cowboy Troy.
Yeah, he's big. And Brooke Allison, we should talk about her. She's the chick with the foaming mouth and the hammer in her head. Also, the choreographer of this sequence, and
she's wearing all black in the front.
Yeah, she's got the tambourine. She was a trooper.
Matt chose that verse, by the way, out of the song has, what, 4 verses in it?
Yeah.
Brian Vander Ark dancing with a drumstick in his eye and no arm.
I felt bad for him. His arms taped behind his back, tied behind his back. He's got a stick in his eye through the whole movie.
He did tell me that it was so cold out there, he actually enjoyed it because it kept him a little warmer, having the arm taped and all that kind of stuff.
Well, he probably didn't say that when he was hanging through the window in that other sequence that's coming up.
But Wise is dead. How is giving his body power?
We shared a trailer.
I like this sound effect here.
Well, that's where it kind of gets gruesome.
It's another music. That's actually a music bit.
Yeah, music effect. Ding.
Yeah, at least we made it so he could actually unscrew his drumstick in between scenes.
That's right.
This is where Oz is figuring it out, and I'm seeing that he's figuring it out.
Yeah, and that's also a techno crane moment. We had a techno crane there for about 8 hours one day, and we had to get all of our shots throughout the movie that we thought we'd want to use a techno crane on.
And we had to take the fence apart on the property to get it where it needed to go.
But it was worth it because I really liked with the stuff you can do with that. I would love to have had that throughout the whole movie.
Now.
Son of a bitch! Don't you move!
Brian, actually, this was Vince Ventresca. That was shot in my backyard. And exposure was all screwed up because I didn't have a light meter. So we couldn't match it, and so I could only use that insert a couple of times because it looked so bad. Because he couldn't be there the day that we were actually shooting this scene up in Livermore. And so we had a PA play him in these wide shots. A PA that's not nearly as tall as him, I might add. So we had to have him slouch over and lean and hide. And
Jeff Morgan's line coming up when he tests him.
You ain't got me but on my shoulder.
I guess that makes sense.
All right, why don't you tell me who won last year's annual cow chip throwing contest? What? You heard me. If it's really you, you'd know. Well, shoot, Sheriff. That's kind of a trick question, because Lovelock ain't never had an annual cow chip throwing contest. It alternates every year with the greasy pig catching competition.
Oh, he's okay.
yeah.
It's funny because this film, due to many complications, has like a different hero every act. So right now, Jeff Morgan really becomes, sort of the hero. And you, Eric, obviously. But
yeah, I don't know how heroic this next.
Yeah, it's all self-serving.
Totally self-serving.
Look at those guns. What's up, Vin Diesel?
Yeah, I do look rather. The lighting was pretty good in that.
Well, he used to do push-ups in between every shot.
That's true.
Yeah, that was the only time I worked out.
This is fun too with Luigi.
Luigi, I can't hear you.
Luigi's
A lot of you to make a mad dash for the front door and bring me some of that blood that's on the third step.
He's got the fly buzzing around him all the time.
Yeah.
Actually, in the dance sequence, Luigi is signing the lyrics.
Oh.
If you pay close attention to that.
Is he
too.
really?
Yeah, it's really odd.
Yeah.
Fuckers. Now!
That is
oh, there
a
she
great
goes.
prosthetic. I wish we could have. You know what it really is? It's just the contrast on the scene.
Well, they got a great picture of it in Fangoria.
Yeah, it's great.
And Luigi, who unfortunately was not shot close up in the film either.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, don't these fuckers stop!
Okay, hit it.
But you know, it's all about the story. It's not about the makeup.
Except in a movie like this.
There's a plot in this?
I don't know.
She got Palladino's blood.
And poor Brooke just spent, I don't know how many hours with that crap in her mouth.
She was a trooper.
Oh, yeah.
Pico lemon-flavored bicarbonate of soda. And she just ate like 24 packets of that stuff.
Yeah. She was great.
She must have belched for a year.
Here comes Palladino's big moment.
Another great handheld stuff here by Scardina, I think. I love the energy of this bit.
Yeah, it's so wild how some of this stuff like kind of we threw together and it worked.
Yeah.
You know, like
Dave Scardina.
grab that weapon from Bianca. You know what I mean? Like, oof.
Ow.
This is great because Matt had to actually show me exactly what he wanted me to do with the hammer in this. I want you to pull it out, look at it, see it, scream. And the actor in me is like, yeah, but aren't I worried about all the other people? I'm going to take my time to do that. You know, like, and I like how Mark Kelly looks at it too. What are you
Those
screaming
punches
for?
look fantastic too, don't they?
Yeah.
He really nailed those.
Okay, hit it.
Why you don't get shot with a shotgun spray in that shot?
I don't know.
No idea. It's really good aim with that thing.
Yep. She's really got it down pat. I like that she waved me just in case I didn't know which
Come
way
on.
to go. All right.
It's this way.
Up here.
The light hit the blood.
This is Rallis's favorite scene in the whole movie.
I
right
think
here.
you guys did a great job with this. It's really
light
fun.
hit it so perfectly, and it just
Thank
dribbles
God
away.
for Ultra Slime.
Yeah, look at that. Oof.
We should have set up something so that Jeremy could have actually smoked a cigarette.
So it would have lit. Actually smoked. Yeah. That's another.
Just puts
Oh,
a-
that's
puts a
another
cigarette
moment
in
that
their
really
brain.
gets people grossed out. It doesn't do anything for me, but I see people really kind
I
of
thought it was
wince at
great
it
in the
and just,
script.
ugh. This is June being cerebral with his drawings.
Yeah.
The creature about to take you over.
He's lightning fast with a. But the only way to truly stop these drones is to dig up Mr. Wise's bones. And that's
You and Wendy do that sound effect when you do that.
Yes, we do. That's how I beat people up. I go.
bones into sharp stakes. One thrust to the heart is all it takes. Can't kill him with guns and no strangulation. Just good old-fashioned decapitation.
Yeah.
Good old fashioned. Again, the house is about 100 feet to the right.
And the wall of the cemetery is about 5 feet short.
Yeah, can you see? Yeah, you can see it. You can see it actually. In the corner there, right by the tree.
Oh yeah.
It bugged the hell out of me when I saw that on the screen. I'm like, oh my god.
You don't even notice it though.
Yeah. And I love how people are digging here, but they're really not digging. It's a pathetic attempt. Brent like picks up dirt and then just moves it like 2 feet. Not even. He puts it like 6 inches to where the sheriff's digging.
Put it into the hole Jeff was digging. You dig here, I'll dig here, and fill up your hole.
It's not quite as pathetic as the poor David Carradine double, but
yeah, it's true.
There's
Rallis.
Rallis, my right-hand blood sprayer.
Welcome to our world, baby.
Honey?
What?
Rallis Khan.
This was a sequence that had to be cut back. Also, even though the performance was fantastic, Eric, it was so intense and it just didn't fit the movie anymore.
So this got cut back in the R-rated version?
In both. It just didn't really work as...
It was a little too aggro.
Yeah, when he starts pounding her, the things he's saying were just...
It's pretty
really
intense.
ugly. It's still intense. But...
He has turned.
Had I known it was gonna feel this good to bash your brains in, I would have done it a long time ago.
Yeah, because I saw him.
yeah. Oh,
Remember, he used to say stuff every time he hit her. This is for every time.
Yeah, you're right. Forgot about that.
Roll your fucking eyes at me or something like that. It was...
Fucking pissed.
One of my favorite shots.
Yeah. It's cool. That's a creepy one. Anytime you put a bag over somebody's face, it always freaks me out.
Yeah.
This poor sequence was started at about 3 or 3:30 in the morning.
We shot it in about 40 minutes, right?
Yeah, once he left to get his neck on, we shot it pretty fast.
And Rallis was really pissed off at me because you guys had worked so hard on this great bit, and we didn't have time to shoot it the way that he thought
it broke too.
It should be shot and take the time.
Well, and we wanted like 2.5 hours to get the neck and everything on. I think we ended up doing it in about 45 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, we got real lucky that it turned out this great.
Well, and then the magnet broke loose. It was holding the chainsaw to his neck, and he had to hold on to his... Right here you can see he's holding on to
Which
his neck.
I don't mind because my biceps look like I've been working out for 3 months.
And another
So
thing that really worked
ridiculous.
for this scene for me, though, is the music.
Yeah.
Michael Becker, I told him that I wanted something that was very...
4.5 gallons
Sinatra.
I love
blood
the
on that
music.
poor,
It's great.
on that
I
poor
love
foyer
Mike.
floor.
You really hit it with this Michael Bolton choice. I think it's terrific.
And Eric, your license still has a stain on it, doesn't it?
It did. I just recently got a new license. But it does actually, my driver's license, all the blood seeped right through my pants. And
I love that Vince does an autopsy on him, even though he's a veterinarian and he needs the practice.
Look at
I
that.
did an autopsy on him.
An autopsy? We knew he died of a heart attack.
I know. Look, I figured, I need the practice and...
I love that he got shot and there's no what's up with Vince right now? I thought he got shot.
He gets shot in the shoulder.
He's just hanging out. Not like in pain or anything.
He's just cold. That's what he is.
He's helping pulling bodies out. Just a little shotgun wound.
There's Gaddis again.
And here comes the stab. We love this stab.
Yeah.
Gina
the
broke-
lip-wristed stab.
Gina broke 2 prop knives during that scene.
Well, yeah, she really stabbed him with them.
Hey, what was that?
Yeah.
I got it in the shoulder.
Death
Heart.
scene. Oh. Whack.
Boom.
See ya. The shovel to the head, to the neck.
That bald cap kills me. On the...
if we had time, we would have done that for you, Matt.
Yeah, it's all right. That is shot on my living room floor, and that was Emily's hand.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Emily.
God, you almost would have thought that was Eric's head.
That was a great head. That's why I shot that sequence, because the head was so good.
So good.
I had to
Painted
get
by
a
Rich
close-up.
Redlifson. Thanks, Rich.
Yeah, it's just fantastic.
Here's where Ever has her little kind
Terminator.
of Kill Bill moment.
Oh, and the wig on that head made by me.
Yeah, it was great. The whole
Yeah.
thing was great.
Ooh.
That was fun to figure out how to do.
I believe that's my hand also. In sort of a drill.
And each of those stunt guys had a 3-hour makeup job on them.
I know, we didn't
doesn't
get
show.
to use it. It was that's a shame too.
And poor Ever got blood in her eye during that.
She was just covered in blood. That was a toxic body, by the way. That when we lit that thing on fire, were you there?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. I mean, literally, I breathed it in, and I thought my lungs were going to collapse.
Was it polyurethane foam?
I
Because
don't
that
know.
stuff sets off cyanide gas when it burns. That'll
Yeah, I
kill
mean,
ya.
it was like deadly.
When airplanes used to burn up until just a few years ago, it was the polyurethane seat cushions that used to kill people, not the plane crashes.
That's great. Nice. I got a flight at 5 tonight.
They don't use the same,
buddy.
They don't use the same seat stuff anymore.
Oh, good.
You're on an old
That's
plane,
a
though,
great
aren't you?
shot. All the blood on her, the blood on the back of the wall.
It was so funny when we were originally going to cover her in blood. She pointed these 2 little spots on her face, and she goes, "I want a little blood here and a little blood here."
This is another great moment. I love this one.
Yanking femur.
Brent, it really nails it here.
What is it?
Let's consult the book.
It's like his whole character was set up for this moment.
I know.
No.
I thought you said you knew what you were doing.
This is tricky stuff, Sheriff.
Because he has every ancient ceremony written down in his notebook.
Mm-hmm.
One that I learned in Haiti a couple years ago. But, don't worry. We're good. We're good.
We're going to die from these fumes, but we're good.
That head sort of morphed into a Luigi Jeremy baby.
Well, they have the same hair.
Oh,
Ouch.
Devin, poor Devin.
Stuntman. You see how stuntmen take the kicks,
That
too.
was a great
It's
kick,
just
yeah.
so different than an actor.
Oh, this is just a beautiful moment.
Yeah.
I wanted to see that happen since the first conversation I had with him.
Yeah, it worked out great.
Here I come for my big death scene, and it never happens. Making us wonder what happened to Randall Keith
A
Randall.
lot of people ask that question.
D&B 2.
What the hell happened here?
Sammy Lee? Miss Rudy? Vicky Bean?
Jeff, of course, probably the most beloved character in the movie at this point, and unfortunately...
I know, it made me very sad when I read this.
Nice move, Buffy.
That was a Billy Burke line. You wrote that line.
And I love the stuntman gets shot in the head with a really bad wig on.
Yeah.
The effect was great. The wig was not great. Oh!
Yeah.
Lisa Belmont, manager. Holler Records of Lovelock. No one checks out any of these records without signing for them first. No one.
Oh, Miranda Bailey. This is another one of the moments where you realize how much they like Miranda, because it often gets a big cheer when they see her, you know?
See, now the big cheers on set happened when she tossed her this...
Oh, God, this was brutal, actually. Yeah,
she chipped a tooth and fattened her lip, and the poor deer got hit right in the face.
Yep. Gina.
On the shotgun toss, you mean?
No, the crossbow toss.
She throws the crossbow and it bounced off her wrists and smacked her in the face. But she kept going. We finished off the scene and then
she
took
went
her
to a
the
dentist the next morning.
Yeah.
Is that why her teeth are all capped and weird now?
No, just the one.
Yeah, it was such a small chip, actually. You couldn't really see it, but she could really feel it, you know?
Well, I think it was her lip that hurt really bad, too, because, I mean...
Yeah, well, that was swollen, and we had to keep it down for the rest of the shot. It's like ice.
Looks natural, though. Looks like Lisa Rinna.
Oh,
you are so going to hell.
That was Zach. In case anyone was wondering.
Yeah, we don't
in case Harry Hamlin's watching.
Wants to kick your ass.
Harry Hamlin.
Yeah, that dude's a big dude.
It's one actor I'm afraid of is Harry Hamlin.
Let me tell you something.
Ever since Clash of the Titans.
Harry Hamlin's getting some good stuff out of those big lips, trust me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey now.
I am so not going to go there. And we were above on this balcony, literally dropping rubber body parts off the balcony and spraying blood for out of shower heads. Hudson sprayers.
And here comes the old rake to the forehead routine.
Again, Matt wants to use the horse and buggy.
Wah, wah, wah.
A little late for heroics. Don't you think?
Another psycho shot.
Ooh.
That was another bit that you guys designed.
Yep.
Kind of last minute.
That was
came out great.
That was a fun. Well, we had designed it, but the original didn't work as well as the new one.
You guys just use like a wrist rocket, right?
Yep, a wrist rocket on a piece of piano wire, and then we cut the piano wire so that he could turn around. And it was so cold that night that Rallis was having problems holding the piano wire and the arrow at the same time.
You guys got it real quick, though. I think it was like 3 takes or something like that. You weren't allowed to have more than 3 takes on anything anyway.
No.
So you knew that if 2 takes had gone down...
Well, it's because we spent 4 hours testing it in the lab upstairs.
Another Josh Myerson shot there at the feet.
I like that. I love the music. I love that sound effect there. Yep.
This was supposed to be a much more dramatic sequence. We ran out of time and just kind of had to...
It wasn't really that important, so I was feeling, we were almost done with the movie. We were like, fuck it, we're finished.
It was really a bummer that I didn't get a...
Longer fight scene.
Yeah,
the big lightsaber
yeah,
duel.
well, exactly.
But
Darth
works.
Maul was supposed to show up, and
I thought you were a vegan. I love that. Oh,
that worked really well, though.
Very well.
It was so simple, but it worked.
Yeah, a piece of bone, a piece of shower rod cover, and then a dummy in the back.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
That's for the kids who want to build it at home.
Yeah. Brent touched Josh's bone. Brent touched Josh's bone.
The lighting in this is really what I wanted the movie to look like as a whole. There for the interiors, this is the perfect color palette, I think, and lighting. Love it. Mark Kelly hanging over the banister there.
You? I'm not sure. But I'm sure as shit not one of them.
Is this Vander Ark's doing this little creepy piano?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, he really nailed it with the music.
Yeah. Lavanna, of course.
Yeah. My mother.
Now, he's going to go have a nice threesome.
Pretty much everybody else dies. You killed basically you killed all your friends is what we're getting out of this movie, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've told the story many times that one of the main reasons Ever signed on board is when I told her that she'd get to cut your head off with a chainsaw. She didn't even want to read the script.
She's like, I'm in.
She's like, I'm in. There's another E.J. Heiser shot.
That's great. It looks like the Ain't That Pink Houses video by John Mellencamp.
I think that's where he took it from, yeah. He was inspired by that. And then Patty is the last person that we see in this movie. That's a little bit of trivia for you.
That
There's
head
his
right there.
Yeah.
And Patty is on the posters in Germany, isn't he?
Yes, he's on the DVD of the German release. They cut your head out and pasted his head in.
They thought he had a more attractive head.
Yeah.
And of course, the box does not burn.
Ooh.
No.
So when's the sequel, Matt?
Yeah, I don't know. After we get done with our next movie, maybe we'll go back and revisit this thing.
Now, this song, Quiet Little Town, was the one I immediately wrote. I read the script and I wrote the song, and Matt came over and we had some wine, and I was like, all right, I wrote it.
Yeah.
And it tells the whole story during...
The only thing uncomfortable about that night is that you made me listen to you naked while you played it in your bedroom.
You know, I mean...
I felt weird about that.
Yeah, but the guitar covered up all the good parts.
Yep.
Oh, no, he didn't. He had the guitar pre-recorded.
I was playing harmonica.
You just pressed play on a cassette tape that played the guitar.
Yeah, basically when I read the script, I wrote this song, I wrote Possessed, and then I wrote We're Coming to Kill Ya in about, I don't know, a couple days. And
yeah.
We recorded them in a studio out in Arcadia, California in about, a day and a half.
Yeah.
And it was just ready to go. And, that's how I like to do it.
It's because you're a professional.
Yes. Some of these bands that take, 8 months to record albums, and they spent $150,000. I think Matt gave me you gave me $1,500.
Yeah.
And we did 3 songs. That's how you make a record, man.
And that included dinner.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Okay, what's Anton up to now?
I don't know. He's still working up at Goal Line, doing music videos and stuff. Anton was the guy who rode the motorcycle in that
Little
wide
short
shot.
guy?
No. Well, in the
this is
the
just
shot as the
wrong.
sun's going down.
Yeah, this is really bad.
And you originally was going to have the whole cast do a little
Yeah, we
line.
just never had time to get everyone to. The idea was that after a scene was shot, we'd have people sing a verse or a chorus of the song, but we were always so rushed.
But instead, Oz just made out with Jeremy.
It's disgusting. But there was all the people that worked on the movie. Virginia McCarthy, who I've worked with a couple of times now.
Good
Joshua Myerson.
Tess Lindbergh.
Who was
Tess is working for me now.
Yeah, she is. On the movie that we're doing right
And
now.
Nick Macaroni, one of the oddest PAs I've ever met.
Nick Macaroni? Nick the Elbow Macaroni?
Yeah.
He put himself 20,000. Well, I don't know if I should give away personal information, but he put himself many, many thousands of dollars in debt taking his girlfriend out to dinner, and he didn't even really like her.
Did he get laid?
Yeah, come on.
I have no idea, but he spent like 3 hours up in the shop one day bitching about it.
I guess he didn't get laid then.
Yeah. Yeah. God, look at all these people. I haven't seen them in a while.
There's Emily Aroni.
I love
the hand double.
Ever was so pissed off that I put this stuff in their hand double, body double, stunt double, because she really did everything herself. But there were just a few little inserts where she wasn't around that I had to.
What's the hairstylist name again? Arsenio?
Arsenaway.
Yeah, one word, Arsenaway.
Yep.
Notice that Tess Lindbergh has about 12 credits throughout this whole thing.
Well, you know, she should.
She was first brought in as a PA, and then she did that so great that we just kind of moved her on and moved her on. She ended up being an assistant editor.
And now
on the
she
movie.
lives with you.
And yes, right now she's staying with me for a couple of months.
And she's the office manager of Matt's new movie for my shop now.
Yeah, or for the effects.
And video editor for all of my testing so that she can just bring it home and show Matt on CD.
The big ballers. There's the softball team.
Did I put them in there yet?
Yeah.
Did you put them in there?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
And we have to give special thanks to Andrew Yannick, whose name unfortunately they just spelled wrong in the credits right here.
There's a bunch of people's names are spelled wrong.
Who just kicked ass on the first 4 days helping the makeup department out, and who just became a new dad.
Oh,
nice.
That's cool. And here's all Zach's songs.
I have a lot of song credits in here.
Go to his website, zachariahmusic.com. Check that out.
So when does the soundtrack to this come out?
I don't think we're ever going to get a soundtrack. I was hoping that we would. I mean,
I think I'm going to have to put it out independently.
I think you should.
Can you just burn like 9 of us a copy?
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, I've sold a lot of these CDs. Like,
There's
people buy my CD from Germany all the time online and stuff. So
Bernie Meisinger, who did Don't Go Losing My Head, the original song for Erik getting his head chopped off, which I thought, again, was perfect.
Kuman Thong LLC.
You know, the great thing is that instead of getting jackets, we all got thongs with the logo on it.
I'm wearing mine right now.
Thank you for watching, everybody, and tell your friends and get the word out and buy a lot of them.